Hey dolls and gents, so today I want to talk about my May favorites, the beauty products that I'm loving during the month of May. And I'm actually doing it on time this month. I know I'm normally like 2 weeks behind, and like I would be doing it 2 weeks in June instead of, you get what I'm saying. Anyways, so first I'm going to start off with eyeshadows. So I have been using the Bhcosmetics Palettes in most of my latest tutorials because like I forgot I had them for a minute, and then I realized that a lot of you guys use these, and with a primer and a base these look really nice. So one of my favorites is the 120 palette. This is the 3rd edition. Just looks like that on the inside. It has really bright colors, but then on the bottom you can lift it up and it has more neutral colors down there. And the colors on top are more warm tone and the colors on the bottom are more cool tone. Also, I'm not going to talk about all the palettes I have, but I also like the Kohl matte palette, and this is the one that I've used in my last tutorials, just like this. I really like this one. Like if I was to recommend one, I would choose this one. I also love Wet n Wild eyeshadows, whether it's in this little 6 pan. These are the color Icon, and I also like the ones that are in the 8 pan. I don't have it by me. Where are they at? I should have like one over here. Like this. I like these. The facial stuff that I've been using, like concealers and foundation, you guys know I don't use like liquid foundation anymore unless I'm filming or I'm taking HD photos because it looks better with liquid foundation. I have still been loving my Bare Minerals Original Foundation. My shade in this one is Golden Dark. And I also like my CoverGirl Translucent Honey powder, and this one I use to set my under eye concealer. So I use this all over the face, this to set my under eye concealer. But I switch in between my CoverGirl powder. I actually have been loving this. This is the Natural Hues pressed powder in Ebony Bronze 2. I would open it, but I cracked it because I traveled with it, which I'm very upset. I'm going to try to repress it. But I switch between these two because powder foundations are a lot lighter and they look a lot more natural than like a cakey liquid foundation, and it feels better on my skin too. A lot of you guys have been asking, why did you switch over to liquid foundation? I still love liquid foundation, but I find that powder is less harsh on my skin and it doesn't really break it out as much. I have been loving this primer in the jar. This is the Studio Secrets primer. And it's a very thick primer, but on the face it really helps with settling your fine lines, especially underneath your eyes, and it really fills your pores. If you have large pores like I do, you can't really see the pores when you use this primer, which is what I like. Okay, concealer. I have still been using my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW40 underneath my eyes to brighten up this area, and I also have been using my Pro Longwear Concealer in NW45 on my face. I actually didn't use any concealer today because I mixed these. This isn't a part of my May favorites, but I still want to talk about it. I mixed the Maybelline Fit Me with the Color Stay. This is like the perfect color. That's what I'm wearing on my face right now. It's like the perfect color and the perfect consistency. So if you don't like your Maybelline Fit Me foundation, mix it with your Color Stay and see how you like it. I feel like it gives a very nice coverage. I didn't even have to use any concealer today. I think it gave me an awesome coverage, which is pretty nice. This is what the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer looks like, by the way. My favorite lip gloss, well, lip conditioner is the NYC Lips Fighter and Sugar Coated. Whenever y'all ask me what I'm wearing on my lips, 9 times out of 10 it's this. I love this. And I just got my Pink Friday lipstick from Linda, and she got this for me a long time ago because I was out at the club when this lipstick came out, so I wasn't able to order it online, and she got this one for me. And this one is really pretty. You can't get it anymore, unfortunately, but that's what I'm wearing on my lips right now. With Cork lip liner, which is another one of my favorites. I'm just all over the place with my favorite Cork lip liner. My favorite eye eyeliner is still MAC Feline Eye Kohl. I always love this on my bottom lash line and waterline just to smudge it out and make it look more sultry. I really like that. Matter of fact, let me smoke this look out a little more. There we go. The brushes that I've been reaching for are actually the Sigma Premium brushes. I've been using this when I go out of town and I don't need any other brushes. So I really recommend these brushes. I'm not going to do an extensive review on them, but I love these brushes. You can check out my original review of the original Sigma brushes here, but it's pretty much the same. It's just different brushes. Each set has different brushes in it, but I don't know which one I would say I prefer, whether it would be the original or the premium. They have different brushes in them, so you would be best with both, but if I had to choose one, I'd probably say the original just because it has more beginner friendly brushes, and this one has more like if you're a makeup artist kind of brushes, or if you are very familiar with makeup kind of brushes. My current favorite blush is MAC's Loverush, and I'm wearing it on my cheeks right now. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's kind of like a light dirty plum color. It's very pretty, very flattering. I think that any skin tone can wear this color as long as you use it with a light hand. If you're very fair, use it with a very, very light hand, but I find that this color blush is very flattering on most skin tones. For a highlighter on my face, I really love NARS Albatross blush. It's a very beautiful, beautiful blush, and I love it right here. Just blend it out. It looks so flattering, and this color looks good on every skin tone. I know it just looks scary in the pan. It looks like, why would she put this white on her face? But it's more of like a gold tint. See that? See how it's got that gold in it? It's very pretty. And it's just got that sheen to it. See that? This is so beautiful in photos. I love it. For mascara, I've been using my MAC Prep and Prime. And this is just a white mascara to condition your eyelashes before you apply mascara, and it also lengthens them a bit longer. And I also use the Maybelline falsies. This is what I've been reaching for a lot. Alright, so you're probably wondering about my hair because it doesn't look the same as the past 3 videos that I posted. But this is the same hair. This is still Naya's Virgin Indian hair, but I went ahead and I applied a closure piece that I already had to the hair because the leave out that I was leaving out, I could tell that I was already starting to get a little bit of heat damage, which is not something that I want to happen. So I went ahead and braided up the hair that I had left out, and I just went ahead and sewed on this closure piece and taped it in the front. I think it looks really natural. I like it. It doesn't look, I would say that it doesn't look as natural as the sew-in with my hair left out in the front, but I don't want to compromise my hair healthiness just for a weave, you know? So I'd rather just keep my hair covered up, which is why I have been venturing back into lace wigs, which I realized, but I can also do sew-ins with a lace closure, and that'll be more secure than a lace wig. Oh, forgot one thing. This setting spray from Urban Decay, Do Me, is amazing. Oh my gosh, this is like heaven sent. If you guys have not tried the Urban Decay setting sprays, they're by Skindinavia, but it's under Urban Decay. I think Skindinavia also has some setting sprays, but I have the Urban Decay one. And I got this from Ulta, but I think you can get it at Sephora and online as well on the Urban Decay website. But I really like this setting spray. It really makes my makeup last. They have 3 other ones. I think it's Oil Slick. Okay, let me not even try because I'm going to mess up. But I love this one in particular, Do Me. I've used this on several of my clients and they love this spray as well. So I definitely recommend this. I love it. This is like my favorite of the month. I almost forgot it. How did I forget it? But anyways, Love you guys. Leave your favorites of the month down below, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.